love and light. Sorry this is getting out late, but this full moon and eclipse must have hit me hard. I've been out for the count with a headache, migraine, and I'm just now getting over it. So, sorry about how I look and everything and sound. Well, after hearing the news today, I decided I had to get up and do this. I'm doing a WTF spread because after today, it seemed like the spread we need. So, let's turn the cards over, see what fell out for the WTF spread. Okay, so the first card, the WTF card, is the face of our current challenge, and that happens to be trapped in fear. Well, I'm sure there are a lot of people right now, after what Schumer and them did, that are feeling this. It looks like we're going to go through the dark path. We were hoping not to go through the complete darkness, but I guess it's the only way we're going to clean our act up. Alright, the second one is what is causing us to be trapped in fear. It's our discontent. Through our boredom, we allowed the situation to get to where it's at right now. So, we trapped ourselves in fear by letting life just continue on and not pay attention to what we were heading towards. Okay, so the third card is what is real about the situation. Partnership and alliances. I would say what's real about our situation is we picked the wrong partners and they made the wrong alliances. So now our job is to pick better partners now and make better alliances. Okay, this is supposed to be what is wrong with this situation that we find ourselves in, and yet we got the love begins. So I think what is wrong and what this card is trying to tell us is, like the other card, we did make some wrong choices. We're learning that out the hard way. And they made alliances that we were not aware of. Basically, that's what it's telling us. Love begins. We learned our lesson. We've seen who we picked make alliances with what we did not want. So now we start our own journey. We need to find those and uplift those that will really help our country. We need to start making our own alliances now. And the next one is, where do I need more information? Where do I need to ask, research, and listen? Transformation. You need to go within. It's up to us. We have to go within. We have to think this through carefully. What do we want? What do we need? are we going to make this possible? What are our options? We have to go within now. We have to brainstorm. We have to fix this. And what can I do? What first steps can I take in action? Well, this isn't hopeful. Suffering in silence. I guess it's time for us to learn our lessons. We're going to have to suffer, and it'll be a silent suffer because those we elected are not listening. But we don't have to suffer in silence and do nothing. While we're in our little quiet corner, we need to look within, find new alliances, create a new partnership, relationship, and let our love shine bright. Well, I felt that the WTF spread would help a little bit, at least let us see where we're at. The next spread I did was the keep calm while being gravely effing concerned tarot spread. Let's see what it has to say. Okay, so according to the first one, it's keep hold the truth. Judgment. The next card was keep calm and keep cool. 8 of Cups. I'll go back on these. I just want to go through first, see where we're going. The next one is while past time. King of Cups. Oh, and I'm using the One Tarot for this. So I'll be going to the books to kind of get an idea of how she really meant this to be read. Okay, the fourth is to gravely address the threats. 2 of Cups. I'm seeing a pattern. 5 is effing get dirty. The Lovers. 6 is channel your fear. The World. Wow. So, keep hold of the truth. Judgment. Let's see what she has to say for the Judgment. Because I'm looking at it as, well, our truth is we're now in a really powerful position to judge. To judge those who were supposed to be helping us. They've shown their hand. They dealt us a blow. Awakening. Yes, I would say we have been woken up. You may be on the cusp of having to make a significant decision. This is time to reevaluate the path you are traveling and embrace a new and significant stage of your life's journey. So, yeah, we're going to have to look on a new path. The one we've been on, it's not working. Okay, well, keep calm and keep cool. Our journey There's no break in it. We're going to have to turn our backs and start looking for a new path. What they're offering us is not what we voted for. It's not what we expected. And according to hers, open right to the page, this card is transition to examine a situation and relationship that no longer serves us. This is a warning card. We're going to have to trust ourselves. We're going to have to trust ourselves. Go within. We can no longer trust those that we thought we could trust. We're going to have to start searching for a path ourselves. Finding people, investigating, doing our research, making sure they're not another false promise. We have a whole new journey going on now that we have to start. While passing time, we got the King of Cups. So for her with the King of Cups, oops, wrong one. I don't know why, but book did not want to open up to King of Cups. All right, the King of Cups. Okay, we know he's in tune, someone in tune with their emotions because we have the cup. Okay, it is time to keep your emotions under control, to accept your feelings and the situation. The issue may be tumultuous. We have to stay calm. We have to take up this challenge. She says to be diplomatic and avoid drama. This whole resume is about trauma. We really don't need to add, I guess. So it's kind of difficult with what all's going on. So this card is about balancing our interior and exterior worlds. Who is our King of Cups right now? The only person I can think of, a male figure, is Bernie. The ones that truly represent us and know what they were put in position to do are the ones that are following Bernie right now. AOC, all of them, the ones that are getting out there and they're going to the difficult places and they're telling them the difficult truths and backing it up. That's the only one I can think of right now to fit the bill for the King of Cups. So, to gravely address the threats, Two of Cups. Well, we are going to have to come together. Make new alliances. So, yeah, we have to find a mutual relationship and a balance, practical one. According to her, this is about friendships across borders, about alliances, pacts, treaties. And I just had 5 eyes flash through my mind. That's what this card is about. That's what this is about. That just flashed through my mind. To address the threats. Now's the time. We need 5 eyes, UN, NATO. We need them to step forward. As we enter this real darkest part of our journey, we really need them to step forward and bring us a focus of light at the end of the tunnel for us to focus on. That's what struck me when I looked at that. I gotta memorize this stuff. All right. This is the effing get dirty card. The Lovers. My mind is drawing a blank. I'm more of an oracle person. My memory's not as good as it used to be due to medicine I was put on for a while. A long while. Okay, so the Lovers. How is this going to be how we get real? Get dirty. Okay. In a worldview, this is about compassion and being responsible as global citizens. Exploring our natural empathy towards others. This card reminds us that we are all connected and have a spiritual duty to help those less fortunate. So we're going to have to come together and help those. We've been talking about this, giving to others, giving food to those who are in need, donating where you can, taking care of yourself too. So that's how right now we're into the ground level. We're going down deep into the ground. We're going to have to build our whole foundation up. But first we have to take care of those that this is going to hurt them more than anything. Not only the homeless and the elderly, but our veterans. Even those that voted for this, they were brainwashed. We have to help them. Final card was Concern Channel of Fear. And we got the world. Right now, the whole world is watching us while we go through all of this. But they've got our back because for a lot of the people in the world, they've already been here. They've gone through what we are now going through for the first time in our lives. Majority of them made it. They made it through. Not all of them. I mean, look at Russia. They had a chance. And they picked another dictator. But we feel like our alliance is everyone turned their backs on us. But they haven't. They turned their backs on the regiment. But they have not turned their backs on us. I think through 5 eyes, no. Entertainment purposes only. I forget. I I think they're going to come through for us. I think we're going to make it through this with the help of our friends. It's going to be a battle. We're going to have to let go of a lot of things that we took for granted. And we're going to have to start all over. We're going to do it. We have to. That's why we're here. And I pulled an angel card. Because we have to have something positive. And I was getting really desperate. We have Sonia. I bring you a message from your deceased loved one. I am happy, at peace, and I love you very much. Please don't worry about me. I guess our ancestors on the other side, they're letting us know that they're okay. We're the ones that need help. And they're going to be there for us. We don't need to be worrying about them. They're going to be helping us. And I used to be so good at rooms, but like I said, memory's not the same since they had me on all that medicine for all those years at work. I believe this was the Enza. Yes. I don't remember how to say that word, and I am not sure if I should even try, but I'll give it a try. It is Inguaz, and I'm probably saying it wrong. And that is to prepare, to carefully prepare for the completion of that which we have begun. That is a very appropriate room. Like in what all the cards said, we have to prepare. We have to start getting things ready so that we can complete what has started. And everything's been torn down, and what hasn't is being processed to be torn down. So, we have to start doing our own investigations. We have to find the materials that are best for the foundation that we want, so that we can start building a new foundation. We start finding the right people, putting them in place, and get to where we complete this road so that we can start on a better path. Hope I didn't make this too long. Probably did. But it's a journey. I'm in process of learning my journey and trying to figure out the journey that we're all on. Love and light.